Good morning, guys, and welcome to another weekend of all-round club football. Omo, club football don't come back. The boredom, everything, laziness, everything don't go. We are back to full speed right now, and we are going to start it this weekend, this Saturday, from 12:45. Everything is starting. Manchester City versus Liverpool in the FA Cup, 12:45. That is going to be the starter of this weekend. An amazing weekend we are going to have. So stay locked in, guys. We are going to have an amazing weekend. Manchester City versus Liverpool. Later on today is going to be an amazing encounter. Like we all know, it's always good. It's always a good fixture. Always entertaining. Always full of everything you expect. Goals, drama. So that is what we are expecting from this Liverpool's game today. That is going to kickstart in about 4 hours from now. I think it's going to be a very tough game for both sides. Let's forget the fact that Manchester City have done the league double over Liverpool this season. So I still think it's going to be a tough one for both clubs. So Manchester City have a very good form after beating us Arsenal from the EFL Cup. I think they are going to come into this game very confident, and with that confidence, they have an edge over Liverpool today. But let's see that how that one is going to go. But I would want Liverpool to win. I don't want Manchester City adding any more confidence to the present one that they have currently. So I will go for a Liverpool win, but inside me I know Manchester City are going to win. But that is my own prediction. That is what I would want for this game. And let's see how that one is going to play out. So after that one in the FA Cup, we are going to have Chelsea versus Port Vale, 5:15 Nigerian time later today. I know on paper this is going to look very simple and very easy for Chelsea, but in a game of football, everything is done and concluded on the pitch. It might be easy on the paper for Chelsea, but I don't think it's going to be easy on the pitch. Even if Chelsea are going to win, you cannot tell me that Port got to this stage through luck. No, they end these quarterfinals, and a small team like this playing in the quarterfinals, filled with Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea. I think they end that spot, and they are going to show why they end that spot today. Chelsea might win, but I think Port are going to give everything they have. From the team news we heard yesterday from Brazilian, Enzo Fernandez is not going to be available today for Chelsea. Cucurella is going to be available, and other players as well are going to be available. So apart from the injured Reece James, that is the update on who is not going to be available, Enzo Fernandez. So I think Chelsea are going to win. Yeah, I think Chelsea are going to win, but it's not going to be easy. But my prediction is the Chelsea win. Up Gunners. This is going to be another interesting game for Arsenal. It's going to be another game to use and boost our morale, to use and gain confidence, to use and forget about the Carabao Cup final that we lost. This is the game to use and boost and build our momentum going into the Champions League quarterfinals and the title running. So this is a very important game for us that we need to win. There are not much team news about the players that withdrew from the international break, but we are expecting that they are going to be available if they don't start or play. It's just precautionary sake to preserve them for the games ahead. But like the team news from yesterday, Martin Odegaard, Yerin Timber are both available. Then we also heard yesterday that Madueke traveled with the squad, but it is yet to be known whether he's going to be involved in the game. So let's watch out for Madueke. I think that is a very good news that he has traveled with the squad because we feared the worst for him with that injury. But right now, it seems it was a minor case. Also, yesterday, Mikel Arteta said that it is just a matter of days for him, not weeks, as first feared about the injury. So that is very good news for us and for Madueke. So this game is going to be interesting. Southampton, I think they are going to give us a very tough time. They want to get something. They want to move qualified. They are at home, so they have an advantage, home advantage. But we are the bigger team here, and we will tend to give them trouble, a lot of trouble. So I see us winning this game, if not comfortably, but we are going to win. So that is a wrap for the English FA Cup. We also have other games in the Italian Serie A. We have Sassuolo versus Cagliari later on 2 p.m. We have Verona versus Fiorentina. We have Lazio versus Parma. Also in the Bundesliga, we have Bayern Leverkusen versus Wolfsburg, Mönchengladbach versus ADM. We have Freiburg versus Bayern Munich. We have Hamburger versus Augsburg. We have Hoffenheim versus Mainz 05, and we have Werder Bremen versus Leipzig, and the last for the day in the Bundesliga is going to be Stuttgart versus Borussia Dortmund. Then in the French League One, we have Strasbourg versus Nice, Brest versus Rennes, and the last one, Lille versus Lens. Then in the La Liga, we are going to have Real Sociedad versus Levante 1 p.m. Mallorca versus Real Madrid 3 p.m. That is going to be a big one for Real Madrid. Real Betis for Espanyol 5:30, and the biggest one in La Liga today, and the last one for in the La Liga today as well, is going to be Atletico de Madrid versus Barcelona. That is going to be another very interesting game. We have these guys have played like 3 times already this season, and it has been bangers, it has been entertainment, and I think today is not going to be any exception. It's going to be fun with these fixtures. So that is that, and it's going to be a very interesting weekend. You guys stay locked in and enjoy your weekend.